Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you're joining me, welcome back. Or for those of you that have seen some of my content, for those of you that are new, drop a like and subscribe at some point if you choose to do so. I'm going to be making more videos, and I like to just talk and ramble on, and especially about video game news. Um, right now, specifically about SimCity, because that's currently what I'm playing. This is one of my passion games. I just keep playing it, like playing it. I play everything between Space Marine 2 to Starfield to Fallout to. I'm currently playing Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Frostpunk 2 just came out, another city type of builder. City builders are kind of like my comfort food. They're the games I go to when I want to see something happen and have something to show for my progress. It's just so nice watching something that you build from the ground up just to happen. If there are any other type of games that you'd like to see, I'm always open for suggestions. I have one that I really haven't started yet called Worshippers of Cthulhu, I think. Let's see. I have it on Steam. Cthulhu. Worshippers of Cthulhu. Yeah, it's another city builder one that takes place, obviously, on a small island where you build a settlement that worships the Eldritch gods. I've yet to touch it. It's something that I am interested in. I just haven't gotten around to it. I need to quit saying It's probably annoying. I'm sorry. It's been one hell of a morning, though. My little girl's at school right now. She's about to be picked up. It's just been a rough week. You're probably not seeing this the day that I record it either. I'm gonna start setting these up to like periodically release, because whenever I have time, that's when I like to do these, and I don't want to like overload you guys with all these episodes and then make you guys feel like you have to watch them. So I'm probably gonna do it like every few days or so and just stagger them out. But at the time of recording this, currently sitting here thinking about PC gaming handhelds, because I currently have the Steam Deck. I absolutely love my Steam Deck. But getting games such as SimCity 2013 to run on the damn thing is a huge pain in the butt. You gotta install like Lutris and then go in and install EA and then do some command prompts to make sure that it starts properly when you go to play the game. Or if you have to play it, it might be in compatibility mode or on the desktop. And when I'm playing my Steam Deck, I don't want to go to the gaming desktop to do it. I just want to pick it up and play. I love the Steam Deck for its ease of use, but if you want to play things that are not native to Linux, it's a huge pain. Let's see, where do I want this library? Where do I want it? I think I want it down here, to be honest. Yep, right there. That's where I'm putting it. And this game, just so pretty. Even if we just slow it down a little bit, we can just take a look at it and see. Each one of these cars are an actual simulated sim within the game. People are going to work. Ambulances are responding to emergencies. Some people are going home. Like, it's just fascinating that when this game came out in 2013, that this is a product of it. It's just mental to think about to me, because I feel like this game was definitely ahead of its time. I wish that they could go back and create something new, because SimCity always used to have this like unique style, this unique feel. I know that City Skylines, some people would argue, is better. Sure, I'm not going to disagree. It does have a lot to offer. But look at how pretty this is. I can't not look at it sometimes. So, I know that before I said that I was going to start my Omega Core, or my Omega Co. Corporate headquarters here in an episode or two ago. So, we're actually going to start it today. No better time than the present, I believe. Almost there. We're gonna drop this here. We need oil. That's what we need to import. So we're gonna wait for a little bit. Speed it up, try and get some money in. Look at all these people. All these simulated people just coming in and out. 663 people a day. That's crazy. $53,000 people too. I'm getting quite a bit. I love it. Love it when a plan comes together. What we need to do is we need to go in here for not coal. We were gonna do like a coal mine here, but I ended up going against it. We're gonna put this over here actually. How much is this? 22. So we're almost there. Because that will fund the ore that we're gonna need for these. Love that sound, the money just rolling in. It's fantastic. 37 tons, 33. We're gonna go here so we can get the most out of this. We're gonna make sure this is all set up before we start running it too. Our recycling center just pumping out materials, which is great. And our trade depot selling it off. That's really a good way to like make supplemental money. Like we just made 20,000 in one go, and they just sold all the alloy that was produced. So we got that one there. 17, 22. Boom. Oh, not enough. Okay. Now we wait. All the plastics. Plastics actually fetch quite a bit of money, surprisingly. Because plastics and alloy are used to make, like, electronic processors. So if we really wanted to be crafty, we could turn around and sell electronics. But we need medium tech industry, which you can only do by having a well-educated workforce. $375. Yeah, we'll go there. And then this one, 65. 364. Boom. And there we go. Now we got our mine. What can I make over here? What do you need? Extraction pods. See, that does ore. The issue with like these extraction pods is that you would also have to come back and like readjust them if it runs out, which sucks because I hate building something I have to go back and like redo. Surprising, considering that I redid most of the city since it started. But that's a little different. Like I'm building up to get what I need to function and finish up what I want. Let's continue on with trying to find one of these. Oh, wait, hold on. We can finish up this. Boom. Oh, dang. I thought we could. Alright, whatever. We tried. We tried. I want one of the bigger... I need this one, because this will bring in a rail network, and then freight trains will just bring in product, and it will make it a lot easier to like make sure product is coming in and out. We're gonna place this over here for now, because we'll end up deleting it at some point. But we need to bring in oil. And we need a place to store the ore for now. We also need delivery trucks. And so we can manage, we can import 6,000 per 1,000 tons. That's not bad. We can turn this on, start hiring people. Now this also takes a lot of water, if I remember right. So we gotta go in here. And, yeah, get some more pumps in. Sorry, houses, we are going to pump all of this down here. I love how it's like just calculating the raw ore underneath the building. It's already producing a ton too. So that's good. And it's all going to be delivered over here. Which is why we have all these trucks that we added. We're going to add another one of those. I know we're destroying houses, but eventually all these houses down here will be either taken down so we can renovate and change this layout. Because this will need moved. I don't want to keep that there. Gonna have to figure out a place for an oil. Let's see. Oh, there's the oil coming in. Need a place for the power plants to go that are away from like human living. And look at this. We will actually upgrade this. See how that goes. There we go. And we can upgrade this avenue so they can actually come in and out a lot faster. I don't know if I want to increase the density up here yet, because we're still having issues trying to maintain water. See, bringing in oil is filling this too, which is the other issue that we're gonna have. So we're actually gonna fire this up, try and get it running. Get the Omega Co started and get it pumping. This has very like futuristic Blade Runner type of vibes to me. Maybe Terminator? Terminator would be another one. It's producing though. It's knocking stuff out. Starting to ship everywhere. An Omega Co product. Yeah, baby. See, 200. Oh, look at that. Plus 200. Increasing this down here for us. Oh, we may have to start increasing density up here because we need more. We have a lot of high residential demand that we need. We can start off with up here, I guess. Alright, so all this is upgraded. I wonder if we can just, let's do this. I love how it wants me to build the metals HQ as well. But we're not gonna stick with that. All right, let's get rid of this road and just make this one big area to live. Boom. So we know we'll have room for things up here. Because with the weird layout of the terrain up here, nothing's gonna build quite right. Maybe we'll put some like high value stuff up here and just create this like a great area to live. Keep the nature feel. We need bus stops, obviously. Let's see. School. We'll have one all the way down here because we'll have one also down here, here, and then over here. And that should do it. So all the green is covered. We'll have one over here just for safe. I know we need more buses too. Get all the students. I saw that we had issues with firefighters, so we're gonna have more of those. I wonder if I can move the library over to here like I wanted to originally. Let's see. Let's see how that looks. It's not bad. Alright, we're gonna move that. Bring in more housing here. There we go. Boom. Oh, there's fire. Well, it is what it is. So there's a petition to build Omega Co HQ, and I kind of want to put it like right here. So we're gonna have to find a place to move this power plant and build a new one. We need 27. We may have to upgrade all of this. I want to have this road here clear of houses. Just like leave it as in like a highway in, highway out type of thing. Kind of like how I have this one here right now. Almost there. Almost. I wish I could just pick this up and move it. I think that's something that Skylines had the ability to do, is where you could just pick up a building and move it. We're going to upgrade this one more time. Okay, what do we got? Finances? Tourism? Department of Safety? We're just going to do the Department of Safety for now. Which will allow us to build like a huge fire station, which if that's the case, I may move the huge fire station like down here somewhere. Or over here even, just to have it like close to the industry. Industry is very like susceptible to fires. I mean, they happen everywhere, but an Omega Co will allow us to do that. It'll produce enough that it will keep us running. Oh, what the heck? Where's zombies? Okay. No, the Omega's flammable. I said zombie outbreak. I don't know where the zombie outbreak would be. Because I thought I had... Let's see. I want to double check. Settings. Audio, gameplay. I didn't disable random disasters. Random disasters are kind of like tornadoes and stuff, and I really don't want to contend with that. So we're going to resume. The mugging in process. Alright, now we can move. We could definitely move the power plant. We're just going to move over here for now and get rid of this one. Let's see how we're doing on power. Oh, okay. So we're not doing the greatest. How much is one of these? 20,000? It burns less, so I think what we'll do is we'll get a few of these going. That should do it for now. We got 2 of those going. Ah, of course. Of course. I don't have enough room here to do it. Maybe if I delete these, would that do it? I don't think so. Too much crime. Zombies. Fire. Fire. You know what? Let's give the people what they need and increase the density up here. Because if they're gonna want the density increased. We're just gonna keep the density all the way down. Something that will like reduce the traffic as well is having like bus stops and stuff, and I haven't made any because I didn't get a bus terminal, which I probably should. Oh, cool. Zombies crumble by sunlight. About time. That music was getting annoying. It looks like that kind of fixed some of the issues up here. We'll see. We're making quite a bit of profit on Omega, which is nice. I may want to like move all this too and bring it down lower. We'll centralize it. Maybe what I'll do is I'll convert all of this down here for like the fire station, maybe the hospital and the precinct. I don't know. Currently it's up in the air. I'm trying to debate right now if I want to get rid of I just want to start importing ore. Let's just start importing ore. The best is when you have these all set up for the global market. You need the you need the commerce division. Oh, then maybe we'll do that instead. Yes, we'll do that instead. Let's go to Omega Co. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, baby. Which way do I want it? I want it to face the main road, right? Oh, I don't like the... Yeah, I hate that it just doesn't like butt up to the sidewalk. So, let's let's change that. Let's say screw it. That's much better in my opinion. And we don't have an approved yet. Oh, dang it. That's not better. This still got... Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for ruining what I was trying to do. I don't want it in here. Maybe down here? Does that look like it would fit? Like, be nice? Does that look like it's centered? It's probably not, and that's gonna be an issue for me. We'll keep it down here. Keep it down here. All right. Omega's coming, guys. It is coming. See? Look at that. Already on its way. Almost there. 11,000. I need 12,000. We're gonna put another one of these over here. Oh, maybe we can run a park behind this. That'd be funny. I may actually make these wider roads. Let's see. We're almost there. Almost there. $250 in profit. That's what we're waiting on. All we need is to be able to get the commerce division, and then we can get rid of this and we can stop importing it that way. And we can import it via VTOL, which is sick, honestly. Hmm. Look at all that purple smoke. Oh, now we're 500 away. We don't have any ore. That's the issue. That's the problem that we're running into. Oh, don't need oil. Coal mine. Maybe we'll just have one of these here for now. There's a coal truck coming in to import. Not coal, ore. Aha, there we go. Now we can upgrade it. Makes the building a little bit bigger. We can upgrade it again. Oh, snap. Oh, I can only build one. Let's go. Yep, Commerce Division. That's what I wanted. Beautiful. Petition to build crude oil storage lot. I mean, obviously. We don't need it anymore, though. We can get rid of it. Ah, the trade port. The big one. Almost at 20. VTOL resources coming in. Oh, dang it. Almost. Why is this? Now we got the VTOLs ready. We'll finish building out this one, and I want to get rid of this, because what I want to do is I want to make these roads bigger. And we're going to change this to be where this is, because I forgot how small these buildings are, because we can actually kind of make this look pretty, I think. Industrial pretty. I don't know if that's even a thing. kind of just keep this producing. The thing is, if you had a bunch of these and you were able to like ship Omega, because that's another thing. If you can ship Omega to like other cities, convert neighbor buildings to franchises in both cities, profit, add a commerce division to the Omega HQ, which we already did. So if I start another city in the same area, I can start pumping out Omega to those cities and make a profit on my end, and then they would make a little bit of profit on theirs. Okay, so that's done. I really wish I could just transfer this over, but I can't. Oh, there it is. We got another one. And what we'll do is we'll just add one of these for now. Oh, wait, we were gonna. We were gonna. But we can't. There we go. Add one of these now. Start importing it. Start importing oil. We'll get rid of this. Get rid of this. That'll take some overhead costs out. Okay. That leaves me to do this. And we'll upgrade this and this. Wow, 74. That's great. We'll do that, and we'll add another one here. Boom. This one's almost complete. Then we'll have 2 fully operational running factories for Omega. Oh, I was like, what is this? It's the tunnel underneath. I didn't even realize I could see it. Interesting. This has another upgrade? Jesus. 70,000. I didn't even realize we were up that high yet. I haven't been paying attention to the population though, so that might be why. Some of the city or buildings up here are getting a little bigger, which is good. Now we're making 20,000 an hour, which is great. Let's increase the density over here, because it says we can have these buildings get bigger if we increase density. They'll probably bring in more income, which is cool. We just gotta wait for that to be built. How are we doing on water? Not great. She's got a wall of water towers just chilling at the edge of the city. 96. Holy cow. Okay, now we can mess around. Let's do this. Boom. Omega. Boom. I can probably put another one down here. And then just have another one. But we're gonna produce it. We're gonna make it up here again. Now that I have the bigger road and we kind of like closed the width of this. That's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna wait for a little bit. What we're actually gonna do is this. Let's make more here. Try and make more profit. See how much of this we can actually increase. Can we move this down here? No. That would have been nice. I'm surprised this is kind of keeping up, to be honest. Recycling plant is killing it. What we can do is we can start laying groundwork for some of these mega structures, because I want to put 2 of these down here. Just kind of like sandwich this like that, which would be cool. I'm sorry, guys. If you see me like look down like that, that's me texting my wife. She says she's on her way home. Look how cool. Jerky's Beef Co. I don't know if I would trust beef jerky from something that looks like this. It is pretty neat, though. I'll tell you that. I would build one of these, but we're currently like almost there. Raw ore, crude oil. Yeah, crude oil's killing us, but whatever. All right, let's get these. Oh, not enough. We had enough when I went to go try and build it. There we go. That's a little better. Let's go plop down the foundation for one of these. We're gonna stop that so we don't have to pay for it for the upkeep yet. We're getting rid of this apartment building because what I like to do is I like to build the foundations and then decide how I want to like level them. Got park levels. Not approved for a nuclear reactor, which would be great in a city like this, so I don't have to contend with much. Education levels, waste reduction levels, sky bridge, safety levels. That's another one. What I'd like to do is like add a bunch of these into a tower that's like closer to this over here. Maybe have 4 residential towers over here that just kind of like build off of each other. If we're gonna do that though, we really need to fund one of the other cities and start getting it going, because I'm gonna need, we need, what is it? Skybridge. We need the academy in the region, and we need to research the Skybridge because I like to have them all connected via a bridge. Obviously. Because that will help reduce like traffic too, is if your Sims can go between the towers without having to touch the ground. That's a big thing too. Yeah, the city's getting close to stopping where I can with it and just getting ready to move on. Because we need this 5 high wealth. That'll probably be the next city that we'll do. Is the academy. We'll build another tower, foundation, get it set and ready. We'll get rid of this. I understand that we're going to be spending more money trying to get it to function again, but, you know. Now there's a little road down here that will connect these two, and we'll try and see if I can connect them. Yeah, that's not a big deal. Ooh, what was that? What just blew up? Oh, huh. That. Oh, it's because it was there's probably a hazmat fire, and hazmat fires can't be put out by this little guy. You need one of the bigger ones to do that. Can I put a park under here? Let's see if we can put a park or a plaza. That's funny. Well, luckily we're making decent money now. What I'll probably do is next episode is I'll probably found the second city, because this is going to be the feeder city. This is going to feed into the other city and start giving it money so it will help it build, get better. Because it's a lot easier to do things when you have money flowing into it. So we can like gift 100,000 to like get it off the ground. I'm running out of more waste. I like the lights. Just like coming soon. It's always nice when these like go right across the street from each other. What we should do is get rid of all these right now. Oh, we can't get rid of that yet. We'll come back. We're just gonna lengthen this right now while we're thinking about it. Boom. Okay. And then bring this back like that for now. Deal with that later. Where am I going? Right here. Let's see if we can get ready. Yeah, baby. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, like... Let's see if I can. I should be able to. No. Oh, that works. Cool. Maybe we'll change this up and put like just a normal road in here. Because I don't think I'm going to be adding anything in here. There's no point for a high density road like that under there. And then we'll put another one of these buildings here. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, we already got people living in there, so I'm not going to kick them out yet. Oh, well. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Omega Co is shaping up fairly nicely, in my opinion. We'll see how it goes here in the future. Stay tuned. Next episode will probably be the founding of the second city. I don't know what I'm going to name it, but we will figure it out. With that, though, thanks for stopping by. Look forward to seeing you guys in the future. Ciao.